This is Fluency Module 3, Lesson 17, a continuation of what we've been doing in division. All right, we're going to start with our fluency practice, counting forwards and backwards by twos. We're going to go a little bit faster today than we did yesterday. Change the direction. I will let you know when to do that. So let's go by twos. We're going to count to 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Let's go backwards. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8. And let's go forward again. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. All right, 3s to 30. Again, we will go faster with this. Here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12, backwards from 12. 12, 9, 6, 3, forwards from 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, backwards from 21. 21, 18, 15, forward from 15. 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. I realize that might be going a little bit fast on that, so we'll go a little bit slower when we're doing 4s to 40. So here we go. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. Let's go backwards from 32. 32, 28, 24, 20, 16, and forward to 40. 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. All right, and then last of all, 5s to 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Backwards from 40, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Forward from 20, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right, the purpose of this is to get you really fluent and comfortable with these basic, actually it's basic multiplication and division facts that you're practicing right now. So to get that really in your head and how that's what we're practicing this for. All right, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to walk through this problem and then we're going to do 2 more where we don't give the directions so many directions. So we are looking to divide, as it says here. We're looking to divide 48 divided by 2. So we're going to break that apart and we're going to say divide it into 40 divided by 2. So that in unit form would be 4 tens divided by 2 equals 2 tens. All right? Or 20 if we were doing it in standard. And then 8 divided by 2 in unit form would be 8 ones divided by 2 equal 4 ones. Okay? So 48 divided by 2 in unit form, 4 tens, 8 ones divided by 2. And our total answer here is 48 divided by 2 equals 24. All right, we're going to do that on the next page. We're going to look at a couple more like that. So we're going to do 93 divided by 3. So let's divide that into 90 divided by 3 and 3 divided by 3. So we're going to start with 90 divided by 3. So we're going to draw our little form here, our little family form. And 90 divided by 3. If we say that in unit form, that's 9 tens divided by 3. Well, 9 tens divided by 3 equals 3 tens, or 30. So we're going to put that there. 3 divided by 3 is 3 ones divided by 3. 3 ones divided by 3 equals 1. So if we say our whole problem here in standard form, let's say it in unit form first. 9 tens, 3 ones divided by 3 equals 3 tens, 1 1. Or in standard form, we would say 93 divided by 3 equals 31. Okay, let's look at 88 divided by 4, and I kind of took a lot of room with the other one. So we're going to start 88 divided by 4. Let's divide that 80 divided by 4 and 8 divided by 4. 80 divided by 4 in unit form is 8 tens divided by 4 equals 2 tens. Okay? we are going to draw, let's start here. 88 divided by 4 is our original problem. We divided that into 80 divided by 4. And then we're going to divide it into 8 divided by 4. All right, so 80 divided by 4, 8 tenths, as we said, divided by 4 equals 2 tenths, or 20. 8 ones divided by 4 will leave us with 2 ones. So if we were going to say our original problem in standard form, let's do it in unit form first. 8 tens, 8 ones divided by 4 equals 2 tens, 2 ones. In standard form, 88 divided by 4 equals 22. You can always check a division problem in your answer by multiplying your answer or your quotient by your dividend. So 22 times 4 equals 88, so we can be confident we did that right. The next page is a few problems we're going to solve using the standard algorithm, which we practiced just a little bit in the lesson yesterday. So we're going to start. We'll start here with 24 divided by 2. So first of all, let's just build what it's going to look like. We're going to look at how many times does 2 go into 24. Well, the first thing we're going to do is look at our ones. How many 2's are in 2 ones? Well, there is 1 2 in 2 ones. And then we're going to multiply that. 1 times 2 equals 2. We'll subtract. That's 0. So then, now we're ready to do our tens. So we're going to say, well, how many 2's are in 4 tens? In 4 tens, 4 tens divided by 2 is 2 tens. So we're going to put 2 right here. So our answer is 12. I'm going to put this down a little bit further. I think actually I'll erase that because then it's just kind of in the way, isn't it? All right, so now let's look at 36 divided by 3. So again, we're going to write our problem and we'll write it out. All right, let's look at our ones. 3, how many 3's are in 3 ones? Well, just 1 3. So we'll multiply 1 times 3 right here, 1 times 3. And we'll subtract that, which is 0. We'll get that 6 down there. Well, how many 3's are in 6 tens? Well, 6 tens divided by 3 is 2 tens. We'll multiply 2 times 3 is 6. We subtract, we're left with 0. And our answer to this problem, 36 divided by 3, is 12. All right, let's erase that. And we'll look at the next one. Oh, it looks like we might be doing some remainder stuff here. All right, let's look at 37 divided by 3. Very similar to 36 divided by 3, right? But not quite. So again, let's look at it. How many 3's are in 3 ones? Well, there is 1 3 in 3 ones. 1 times 3. We're multiplying this times this right here. 1 times 3 is 3. When we subtract that, we get 0. Now we've got 7 tens, so we've got to bring that 7 tens down. All right, how many times 7 tens divided by 3? Well, 7 divided by 3 doesn't work, but 6 tens divided by 3 is 2 tens. So let's put a 2 in, multiply this 2 times the 3. 2 times 3 is 6. We're going to subtract that. 7 minus 6 is 1. So we have 1 left over, and it's less than 3, so that is our remainder. So our answer here, 12 remainder of 1. So 37 divided by 3 equals 12, remainder 1. All right. This next one, 55 divided by 5. Well, I can tell right away that I am not going to have a remainder. And the reason I know that is because my dividend ends in a 5. Okay? So I know that when I multiply by 5, I get either a 5 or a 0 on the end. All right, so how many 5's are in 5 ones? Well, 1. So 1 times 5 is 5. We'll subtract. We get 0. Bring down that next 5, our 10 spot. How many 5's are in 5 tens? Well, 1 10. So again, we multiply by 1 times 5 equals 5, 0. So our answer to 55 divided by 5 is 11. But you know, we're not just going to keep it that way, right? We're going to take it a little step further. And, sorry, my eraser is just not working how I want it to. All right, we're going to take it one step further. So we're going to be looking at 57 divided by 5. Okay, well, we know that 5 again. 5 ones divided by 5 is 1, 1. So 1 times 5 is 5. We'll subtract. We've got 0. Bring that 7 down. And now we're going to divide, well, how many times does 5 go into 7 tens? So 7 tens divided by 5, it's 1 again, because we know it's 5, but it's not up to 10. 1 times 5 is 5. But this time when we subtract, we have 2 left over. 2 is less than 5, so we know that is our remainder. So our answer there, 11, remainder 2. All right. I don't know why. Sometimes my eraser will be really big and do a really great job, and sometimes it's a little bit more stubborn. So it takes a minute. I apologize that you have to wait. But hopefully you went ahead and got started on the next problem, the 88 divided by 4. So, well, 8 ones divided by 4 is 2 ones. 2 times 8 is 8. When we subtract, we've got nothing left. 8 tens, as we're looking at our next number, 8 tens divided by 4 is 2 tens. So 2 tens times 2 times 4 is, we forgot to bring that down, 2 times 4 is 8. We subtract that 8 and we've got 0. So 88 divided by 4 is 22. And that is, as we know, a correct answer. All right, let's look at, we know when we're doing that, we're going to change things up a little bit. We're going to go with 87 divided by 4. This time, rather than going up, they went backwards. So we're going to have to think a little bit. So 87 divided by 4. Well, 8 ones divided by 4 is 2 ones. 2 times 4 is 8. We've got 0. So we need to bring down that 7 in the tens. We know that 7 tens divided by 4. Well, if we're counting by 4, we've got 4, 8. So it's only going to go one time. There's only 1 4 in 7 tens. Okay, 1 10 in 7 tens. Oh my goodness. 1 10 when you divide 7 tens divided by 4. 1 times 4 is 3. Oh my gosh, you guys. Can you tell? I am really tired. Hopefully you caught that mistake immediately. 1 times 4 is 4. When we do the subtraction, we're left with 3, which is still less than 4. So our answer here is 21, remainder of 3. All right, let's look at, we're almost there. You guys are doing great hanging in there. All right, and we've got 96 divided by 3, which I know we're going to get a nice answer to. So 9 ones divided by 3 is 3 ones. Is 3, so 9 times 3 times 3 is 9. When we subtract that, we'll get 0. Bring down that 6. Well, 6 tens divided by 3 equals 2 tens, so we'll put our 2 up there, and 2 times 3 is 6. When we subtract those, we get 0. A nice answer there, 32. 96 divided by 3 equals 32. All right. Sorry. Last one. You're almost there, you guys. 95 divided by 3. So we'll write that in there. And I know this is not going to work out as well as the last one. I know I'm going to have a remainder. But 9 ones divided by 3 is still 3 ones. And 3 times 3 is 9. When we subtract that, we get 0. We'll bring down that 10, and we'll put it in this spot. Well, 5 tens divided by 3, well, it's only going to be 1 10. So we're going to, 1 times 3 is 3. We'll subtract that, and we are left with 2, which is less than 3, so that tells me that is my remainder. Congratulations, you made it to the end. Hopefully some of this is helping to reinforce a few of the things that we're doing as we do division. Division really is just backwards multiplication, and it's pretty fun. I think you guys can do great. All right, we'll see you later.